Hey guys, a quick shout out to all my Patreon supporters. Really appreciate your contributions and show of support. For those who wish to consider supporting my work, links in the description below. Now on with the video. Hey guys, the Orient Traveler Z here. Today we'll be flying from Penang to Singapore on Singapore Airlines Boeing 737 MAX in business class. If you haven't caught my earlier video on the outbound flight to Penang, I highly recommend you watch that first. Links are in the video description below. Singapore Airlines business class passengers have a dedicated check-in counter, which is much appreciated during peak hours. Penang International Airport is quite small, comprising of one terminal building and about a dozen or so gates. After clearing immigration and security, business class passengers are invited to use the Plaza Premium Lounge, which you can find out more in my previous video dedicated to this lounge. A short recap for the benefit of those who have not watched my earlier video covering the flight from Singapore to Penang. There are 10 business class seats on Singapore Airlines 737 MAX, and they are laid out in 3 rows. The middle row has the throne seats, which offer the greatest privacy and personal space. Singapore Airlines has restored pre-departure drink service, as well as hard copy menus in first and business class. For entertainment, there is a 16-inch high-definition touchscreen. However, on short flights like these, headphones are not provided, so be prepared to watch movies without audio. There is a coat hook next to the screen, and plenty of storage and amenities in the console next to the seat. With boarding completed, we pushed back from the gate and began our short taxi to the runway.
Such as laptops must be stowed for taxi, takeoff, and landing. For passengers at the
The tray table slides out from the side console with the push of a button, and folds down and opens up to form a rather sturdy surface. However, it has limited adjustability, which may make getting in and out of the seat difficult if the table is in use. As it was a short 1-hour flight, the crew began serving our meals as soon as the seatbelt signs went off. To simplify the meal service, there were only 2 options: grilled steak or soy sauce chicken noodles. Book-to-cook pre-order meals were not available, and passengers with special dietary needs will have to make them known through the app or website before the flight. The appetizer was smoked chicken salad with roasted apples and almond sauce. The main course was a medium-well steak fillet with mustard herb crust, served with rosemary sauce, sautéed vegetables, and potato gratin. The steak was still tender, and overall it was quite well executed for airplane food. Soon we began our descent to Singapore. As we taxied to our gate at Terminal 2, we passed by some parked up Singapore Airlines A380s, a sad sight to witness for any aviation enthusiast. I hope you have enjoyed our coverage of Singapore Airlines 737 MAX business class flight experience from Penang to Singapore. If you liked our content and would like to see more, please do drop us a like and subscribe to the channel. It would really help us out. Thanks for watching. Till next time.